Good morning. Day 29, Bama to Baxter. It's March 18th. Just getting moving this morning. It didn't rain last night, but man, it's been really humid. Everything's pretty damp. I'm shooting for about 19 miles today. There's a shelter on a private property where I plan to camp tonight. And today, in about three and a half miles, I'll get the Flagg Mountain. It's definitely going to be the highest elevation I've hit so far. It's a little over 3,700 feet. So it's the closest I've got to 4,000 feet of elevation so far on this trip. So looking forward to that. I'm hopeful that the skies might clear up a bit. So I don't know if there's a good view up there or not, but yeah, just getting started. Water crossing first thing in the morning. I put on a dry pair of socks today. I don't know why. I just felt like I wanted to. And yep, just getting moving. Just ran into a guy through hiking the BMT, headed northbound, and two of his buddies that were out with him for a couple days stretch. Man, it was so nice to talk to them. I've been out here probably about 2.5 weeks without really running into anyone except for that one trail crew and I don't know, maybe a half dozen mountain bikers. Yeah, and I think I just miss hiking around people, or at least not even hiking with them, but at least bumping into people every now and then on trail just to stop and chat about how the trail is and all that good stuff that hikers normally talk about. So man, that was a bit refreshing for me. That was really nice run-in. I can hear the thunder. And Benton MacKaye Trail, it doesn't mess around. Yeah, pretty good climb. First thing in the morning. I am so excited to get back to actually climbing mountains instead of those flat trails. I love me a good climb. Look at this tree. This thing's pretty big. That's pretty cool. Wow. So, apparently reached the top of Flagg Mountain. Elevation just a little over 3,700 feet. That was a nice climb to get up here. Man, this view in front of me is amazing. I'm not 100% certain, but I believe this is the ridge line where the Appalachian Trail first starts. I believe, again, I'm not certain, but I think over to the right is Springer Mountain, and then you can see the ridge line follows all the way along there. It's a good moment. This is what I'm here for. I'm about 14 miles in for the day. Finally, it stopped raining. It rained there for quite a bit, about the first 9 miles or so of today. I got about, I think it's 5 to get to camp, to the shelter area, but I just came across this area. This is pretty neat. Just the little trees hanging over the trail. Pretty cool. Man, I thought I was done with all this road walking. Apparently Georgia really loves their road walks. I think I got about 4 more miles of this. And walking through this log cabin community. This is pretty neat up here. I just reached the Indian Rock shelter. There's a little creek or stream that runs through the property. Basically it's set in this like log cabin community, I guess, which is pretty cool because it's the only place you can camp around here. Yeah, it's only for use for the Benton MacKaye Trail hikers. So there's a fire pit here. A little bench outside, and yeah, it's pretty nice shelter. A couple benches in here, and then basically a platform to sleep on. So this is actually the first time I'll be staying inside a shelter on this trip, so I'm kind of looking forward to not having to set up the tent and tear it down in the morning. So yeah. Overall, it was like, what was it? A little over 19 miles today. So I'll get up and then head into town tomorrow to resupply. And I got a few things waiting for me from my wife. So hope you all have a good evening. Good morning. Day 30, Bama to Baxter. That was a pretty nice shelter last night. It was nice to not have to set up my tent and tear it down this morning. I was able to contact a shuttle driver. I got about 2 miles before I get to, I think it's Route 76, where he's going to pick me up and take me into town. So I got like a bunch of stuff I got to do in town. So I'm hoping I can get it all done today and get back on trail tomorrow. But if not, then I will be taking a day off tomorrow, or at least getting back on trail late tomorrow. So still walking through this like log cabin like neighborhood. Beautiful area. Oh, this is a first for me. I'm almost at the highway where I'm getting picked up. Came across this. Apparently it says it's a little free library. So that means if that means you just can check out a book and take it back in, or if you can take a book for your travels and be on your way. But that's pretty cool. I just made it in town. It's about 10:30, and boy did I pay for not scheduling or booking a room out in advance. Apparently it's a spring break weekend. So the Comfort Inn I was going to stay at, it's all booked up. So my only option was this Hampton Inn. Can't check in till 4 o'clock, and man, I was going to stay 2 nights, but well, my stuff's blown away. Oh, I was going to stay 2 nights, but due to the price, I'll be staying 1 night. I'm getting a ride back to the trail around noon tomorrow, and thanks Laura, I got a package that she sent to the Comfort Inn. For at least the next week, I'm switching out my shelter system I picked up this Hyperlight Mountain Gear tarp. I got a tarp bivvy and the Z-Pax duplex ground sheet. I've really been struggling with all the condensation in the south. Every morning I wake up, my quilt's pretty much soaked because I roll around a lot, and so it touches the sidewall at night. So I'm gonna, honestly, I've never used a tarp and bivvy setup before, so this is gonna be a new experience. So these next few days, I don't plan on doing that many miles. I plan on spending more time kind of dialing in this tarp and bivvy setup for different types of conditions, to kind of test that out, play around with it. I'm sending my tent to Neil's Gap, to Mountain Crossing Outfitters. So I got to find a post office this morning here, and then basically I got 6-7 days to see if I'm going to stick with the tarp or switch back to the tent. So anyway, that's probably it for this video. I got lots of stuff to do in town here. Hope you all have a great day.